airwaves to responsible divergent points of view such as myself. The opinions expressed on this program do not reflect those of WAIF, staff, or Board of Trustees. The opinions expressed on this show are my own views or those of my guests. And I'm very fortunate this evening to have some guests in studio. We have Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers in studio setting up right now. We'll be touching base with them in just a little bit and finding out what they're up to, what they've been up to, what their plans are, and I will twist their proverbial rubber arms to get you some music out of them. I mean, hey, they drove all the way down here. At least thing they can do is play, right? All right, well, we're going to start out here with a announcement. We are in the middle of our fall member-a-thon. I'd like to remind everybody that we are a member-supported radio. We depend on the community, such as yourselves, to keep the lights on and bringing you the best in live Grateful Dead jam bands and regional acts each and every Thursday from 10 p.m. to midnight. Thanks for listening again to The Greatest Story Ever Told. We are in the middle, like I said, of our fall member-a-thon. We depend on you guys. You can give us a gift right this instant of $25 or more, and it gives you voting rights at the WAIF annual meeting and a copy of the WAIF Alert newsletter. Give me a call, 513-961-8900, 513-749-1444 right now, or if you're feeling a bit antisocial, you can go to www.waif883.org and use the PayPal, yes, the Internet and PayPal to make your donation. If you have $25, we will surely take it. You'll become a member and enjoy all the privileges thereof. If you don't have $25, any amount will be appreciated. If you have more than $25, that will be greatly appreciated. So check us out online. Got a lot of good shows there. We're going to get back. We'll tell you a little bit about what happened today in Grateful Dead history, and also touch base with Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers. Give a couple shout outs. But first, I think we'll play some music as usual. I'll quit rambling here.
Bring out your day!
Of the Queen shine. you like a diamond I gem. A leaf of all colors paints a golden string beat up to a double. The waterfall for my back.
I'm Hadley, internal medicine, and Dr. Lafon, communicable diseases, Dr. Boyer, bacteriology, and Dr. Stinson, Marston, and Gill of the Northampton Trauma Institute, and Dr. Imhouse of the Zurich Relief Fund. These are our newly arrived surgeons, Drs. Trowbridge and Greenbaum. Doctor? 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 Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
And doctor. Well, we miss anyone?
I woke today, felt your side of bed. The covers were still warm when you been there. You were gone. My heart was filled with dread. You might not be staying here again. But it's alright, 'cause I love you. That's not gonna change. Run me round, make me hurt again and again and again. But I am still singing love songs written in the letters of your name. Yes, from their cries, you were listening to the light. Well, you know, he's just the last thing they're thinking of. They're only trying to make it through the night. And I only want to hold you. I don't want to tie you down or fence you with the lines I might have drawn. It's just that I gotten used to having you around. My landscape would be empty if you were gone. But it's alright, 'cause I love you. That's not gonna change. Run me around, make me hurt again and again and again. But I'll still sing you love songs written in the letters of your name. When brother storm to come, oh, it surely looks like rain. Here again, surely looks like rain. Here they come again. Surely looks like rain. Till again, looks like rain, and again, and again, and again, and here we come again. Here come the rain. Listen, all my life I've seen rain, and I've seen rain. Here we come again. All my life I've seen rain, and I've seen rain. In all my life I've seen rain, rain. Hey, come again. Turning red, it looks like rain. All my life I've seen rain. Here come again. Here come the rain. Looks like rain and it feels like rain, and here they come again. Turning red, it looks like rain, and here they come again. All my life I've seen rain, and I've seen rain. I can't stand the rain. Oh Lord, I can't stand the rain. And I can't stand the rain. No, I can't stand the rain. Lord, I can't stand it, no. To the rain, it looks like rain. I can't stand it, no. To the rain, it looks like rain. rain. Here comes the rain. Turning gray and it looks like rain. Here we come again. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. Sing rain, rain, go away. I can't take no more rain. Here it come again. I can't rain, rain, go away. I can't stand no more rain. Turning gray and it looks like rain. I can't stand it no. I can't stand it no. I can't stand it no. No more rain. No more rain. I can't stand it no. I can't stand it no. Turning gray and it looks like rain. Here comes the rain.
That was a little bit of none other than the Grateful Dead, of course, there. The one that looks like rain from 1996-23, Autzen Stadium, Eugene, Oregon. And before that, we kicked off the show with a rare China Cat Sunflower. Because it's rare because I didn't play I Know You Rider after it. I just went into another little funny bit. So, yeah, that was just a China Cat Sunflower. Wanted to kick off the show with a cat tune. And because we got Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers here. And that was from Rockin' the Rhine, from the Europe 72 tour. So, and speaking of Emily and Lost Cat Ramblers, we're going to play a tune from them here in just a second. But first, I'd like to remind everybody that it is Fall Member-a-thon. That's right. We are member-supported radio. We're in the middle of our Fall Member-a-thon. You can help keep WAIF on the air and indicate your support of this show by making a pledge right now. Your gift of $25 or more gives you voting rights at the WAIF annual meeting and a copy of the WAIF Alert newsletter. Give me a call, 513-961-8900, 513-749-1444, or you can go online, www.waif883.org. You'll see a little box on the right-hand side. Just type in your 25, hit enter, and PayPal will take care of the rest. If you want to become a member, it takes $25. We do accept lesser amounts if you just want to help old Ramblin' Rob out in the greatest story ever told, or we do take larger amounts if you're a business. Any donation that you guys will make tonight, once validated, I will give you a free gift, which is probably going to be a couple Grateful Dead CDs. Anyway, give me a call or go online. PayPal will take care of you quite grandly. Okay, well, we're going to give a couple shout-outs. Thanks for listening to Smokestack Cindy, the co-host and wife. It is our anniversary tomorrow, so happy anniversary. And also a big shout-out to the Lost Cat family, all those cats listening tonight, eagerly anticipating Cincinnati's, at least WAIF's first time having them in studio. Also, a big shout out to Nice Guy Eddie. He's running around here somewhere. Haven't seen him. I think he's out there being a nice guy. Ah, see, here he is. And also, big shout out to Corey. Thanks for listening to the greatest story ever told. And also, big shout out to Dark Star Kitty. He got catnapped last night, so he made it back to the house today, so big shout out to him. That's good. So we're going to play a little Emily and Lost Cat Ramblers right now, and this one is a tune called Golden Still.
Why did I choose
A little Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers there for you. I think that was from Canal Street Tavern. That was Golden Still. If you guys like Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers, check them out on Facebook. Like their page. I'm sure they would be quite happy that you did. They need friends, don't we all? Okay, well, speaking of that, I'm going to tell you guys real quick what happened today in Grateful Dead history. But first, if Nice Guy Eddie would want to read our member-a-thon promo here.
I am so happy to do so, and so happy to be here to hear you guys play tonight. Thanks for tuning in to listener-supported radio, WAIF Radio. We're in the middle of our fall member-a-thon. Again, for $20,000, you can come and voice your point of view at any board meeting. Talk as long as you like, filibuster. Okay. Your gift of $25 does give you voting rights at the WAIF annual meeting and the WAIF Alert newsletter. Please call 513-961-8900 or 513-749-1444 right now to make a pledge. You can also pay online using PayPal, and we will accept any amount less than $25 as well. So thank you.
Or more.
Or more, for sure.
So yeah, big thanks there for checking WAIF's website out. If you are on there, PayPal will take care of you quite grandly. We're going to do real quick upcoming shows here. We want to let you guys know what you're going to be listening to over the next couple weeks. Of course, tonight, Emily and Lost Cat Ramblers in studio. Next week, we've got the famous or infamous, I guess you could say, the 5H77 show from Barton College, Cornell University, Barton Hall. Some say, at least most tapers, most fans always say, that's the best Grateful Dead show ever, man, 5H77. Well, I'm going to let you guys listen to at least part of it, and you can tell me. I think you'll think it's not the best one, but I'm not trying to convince you beforehand. Also, 1023, we're going to do an album play. Don't know what album yet. Just check us out. It will be a Grateful Dead album or one of the Grateful Dead families. 1030, going to get to a concert play. Going to try to find a 2-disc concert to play for you guys out of my 880-disc vault. So we did talk about the member-a-thon. We can also talk about the Emily and Lost Cat Ramblers. We'll be touching base with them in just a couple minutes. But you can find Ramblin' Rob on Facebook. Check me out. Be more than happy to be your friend. If you like Grateful Dead stuff, that is. Also, I got a YouTube channel with about 117 old shows there, so don't forget to check that out if you got a hankering for some Grateful Dead, some good mix shows, and a lot of live music. Okay, well, I'm going to quit rambling and play a little more music for you cats, and then we're going to let these guys tune up while I'm playing. We're going to go, by request, to 1976. So put on your comfortable disco boots and your groovy disco hat. We're flashing to 1976. Yeah, it wasn't disco yet, but man, it was coming. Coming quick. But, hey, this is by request going out to Corey. Thanks again for this one. 718, the Orpheum Theater, San Francisco, California. It was an FM broadcast on KSAN. And if you guys don't know what the Orpheum Theater is, I suggest you go look at pictures of it online. It's a beautiful old 1930s restored movie theater. Really beautiful. So, Corey, here's your Mississippi half step for you, buddy.
what you left behind. Get yourself a pot of charge and silver mine. Lost my boots in Transit Bay, pile of smoking leather, and a retreat to my beat and pray for better weather. Mississippi uptown, hello baby, I'm gone goodbye. Have a cup of rock and ride. Farewell to you, old southern skies. I'm on my way. I'm way. Say that when your ship comes in, first man takes the sail. Second takes the after deck. The third, the planks and rails. What's the point of calling shots? This cue ain't straight in line. Cue balls are made of styrofoam. No one's got the time.
Cannonball! Cannonball coming.
Could have been a spoonful of coffee. Could have been a spoonful of tea. Just a little spoon of your precious love. Good enough for me. Many lies about it. Many cries about it. Even dies about it. Everybody fighting about it. Could have been a spoonful of diamonds. Could have been a spoonful of gold. Just a little spoon of your precious love satisfies my soul. Many lies about it. Many cries about it. They even dies about it. But everybody fighting about it. Sand. Just a little spoon of that 45. Save it from another man. Men lies about it. Men cries about it. Even dies about it. Everybody fighting about it. Everybody fighting about it.
All right, that was a little Grateful Dead there for you, of course. That was Spoonful, 1985, November 1st, Richmond Coliseum, Richmond, Virginia. Okay, well, we're going to touch base with Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers, at least two of the members here in just a minute. Wanted to let you guys know what happened today in Grateful Dead history. So I'm going to do a quick run through here before we get with these cats. 1966, saw the guys playing Fillmore. That's West, of course, if I need to say. 1968, great little venue called The Matrix. Special guests that night were Paul Butterfield and Elvin Bishop, two blues greats there. That was a Mickey and the Heartbeat show also. That was one of those rare shows without Bobby or Pigpen. Not sure if they got kicked out or if they left the band. Depends on who you ask, I guess. 1972 saw the boys playing their most popular venue, the Winterland Arena, the old skating rink, ice skating rink. Special guest that night, Grace Slick. Don't listen to that one. I did. Horrible. Also, first Box of Rain that night. 1974, they were playing in London, England at the Alexandra Palace. 1980, they played the Warfield Theater. That was a acoustic electric set. And 1976, I missed that one, Oakland Coliseum. 1982, Sogner Performing Arts Center in New Orleans. 1987, Providence Civic Center in Rhode Island. That was the first Hey Pocky Way, and the first Devil with the Blue Dress, and the first Good Golly Miss Molly. 1988 saw the Grateful Dead playing in the Spectrum, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 1991, Madison Square Garden, New York City, and that was the last Addicts of My Life. They did a sound check that night of that tune, so. And the last time the Grateful Dead played on today's date, 1993, right up the road in Richfield Coliseum in beautiful Richfield, Ohio. Okay, well, I'm going to quit rambling here, get on with a little interview with Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers. Thank you, guys, for joining us in studio.
Thanks for having us.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you guys decided to pop in. We're going to just run a real quick interview here and find out a little info about you guys. I guess, Emily, you guys can tell us how you guys got together and formed the band.
Well, originally it was Chris, who's talking right now, and Ramiero, our two guitar players. They used to play eight-legged cat songs around campfires and stuff, the eight-legged cat family. 8 legs, 9 lives, everybody. And Ramiero ran into me, knew I was a singer, and they were playing some cat songs at a cat family Thanksgiving that we have every year. And so we played that year and decided to get a bass player and a drummer right before the party. And it was a band, and we were like, oh my God, we have to keep doing this. So we've been playing eight-legged cat songs and other things, Dead covers ever since.
I guess, speaking of the eight-legged cat, I guess that's has something to do with how you guys originally named the band, I guess, eh?
Yeah, the cat was, we were the 8-legged cat family band, and then the cat was purported lost, and so we changed the name in case it never got found, and then me and Ramiero wasn't sure we'd be able to keep Emily around because we didn't have her stuff together, and so we named the band after her, and
That's why you did it.
Set the hook.
Set the hook and reeled them in. There you go. So how long have you guys been together?
About 5 years now? Yeah.
Maybe going on 6.
2009 at Cat Family Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So it'll be coming on 5.
So you guys have done a lot of things in 2014, played a lot of places. Have you had any favorite places you played this year?
My favorite was Wham Bam Thank You Jam down at Camp Hannon's,
Yeah,
or
you guys had a good
Camp
set.
America. Yeah. That was a wonderful time, and it's just a wonderful environment, and we had a great set.
Yeah, not only is it kind of a big thank you to the fans of the jam band scene, it's a big thank you for the artists too. It's kind of a good thing. They all get together, thank each other, and money goes for a good cause, buying musical instruments for school children. So that's always a good thing.
I didn't know they did that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what they do, man. Yeah. Any proceeds, they make, because all the bands play, pretty much for volunteer basis to help everybody out, and that's what they do. Because a lot of the music programs are getting cut, no one's playing.
Right.
So okay. What big plans have you guys got for 2015?
Well, I'll tell you that Chris gave us 5 good years, and he seems to be wanting to keep going. So we didn't really make a whole lot of plans after the 5-year mark.
Oh, great. You thought he was going to die after 5 years or something?
No.
Well, that's not nice.
Maybe.
We give Chris 5 years and then he's
He
dead.
gave us 5 years.
5 years was kind of a goal for us, and so I think next thing we'd like to do is actually make a legitimate recording.
Yeah. You guys have some shows coming up, I'm sure. I mean, it is kind of winding down the festival season, of course. But,
We are playing one last festival, the Gladys Fest, October next weekend. Oh, next weekend, sorry.
October coming
The
up quickly.
18th. Yeah, October coming up quickly.
Rolling away fast.
So Gladys Fest is kind of near, it's east of Columbus, near Zanesville. We're playing there with Acoustic Hookah and Rumpke Mountain Boys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember seeing that. It seemed like a good lineup. Really good lineup. Of course, some of Ohio's best jam bands there. You got your Rumpke, Hookah, Emily, and the Lost Cat Ramblers. So, yeah, I think it's a good fest. You guys should check it out. What do you guys like best about playing live, since you guys do most of your stuff live and don't have a lot of studio stuff? What's your favorite thing about playing live?
That was all the music I ever listened to and liked the best was live, so pretty much always expected to have to do that.
Right.
To do it like that, and that's the sound that I like to hear, so like I said, we would like to go in and sit down and do something, a little more deliberate, I suppose.
I like the theater of it. I like playing off the crowd. I like making mistakes and covering it up real fast.
Oh yeah, there's definitely the challenge.
Well, and the energy and stuff.
The
too.
energy is amazing. Yeah. I've been performing my whole life, and this is a wonderful outlet for that because I get to perform with the same people every time, and we make, wonderful music together. It's a privilege.
And speaking of that, your background, I guess you got some singing street cred, I guess, as far as your background goes.
I am a classically trained singer. I've got a Bachelor of Music from Wright State University, and I sing with the Dayton Opera Chorus. And that's why Ramiero, he knew that I was a singer, so we saw each other at a show, at a Robert Randolph show, and he kind of cornered me into it. He talks people into stuff real well. And now that I know they named the band after me to keep me in the band, well, it falls into place. It all falls into place.
Yeah, you almost can't quit. It's like having a TV show named after you. It's like, man, Lewis Black show, you can't really have him quit. Or what have you. What do you guys, I know you got an extensive repertoire, like you say, you mentioned you guys play some covers, but most of the time I've heard you guys, you do some great original music. Do you have any favorite song that you like playing out more than the others?
There's two that we like to play a lot, Flashlight. Well, there's a bunch we like to play out a lot.
I played that last month on the show, actually, I think, or maybe 2 months
Thank you very
ago.
much. That's one of our favorite ones, and Stolen Chords is another real good ballad.
I like the new one that she's got called Dancing in My Bones. I think we're going to play that one tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's got like a funky feel.
I only know that I played Flashlight because Ramiero broke the whole song down for me afterwards.
Yeah, that one's deep, man.
So you guys have been playing music, as most musicians, probably most of your lives, picking up probably middle schoolish or something instruments. Have you got any favorite musical memories when you look back and think about it? Be it playing somewhere, playing with someone, maybe hearing Merle Haggard in your dad's pickup truck, or what do you think your best musical
My
memory?
main thing was when I was a kid, my grandpa arranged and composed for big bands, and he'd let us get on the piano and pick stuff out, and he never slapped our hands or made us get away.
Oh, that's good.
Probably the main thing that set it all off for me.
We played a Duran Duran tribute show at Canal Street, and the very last band was this awesome blues band. They didn't do a Duran Duran song, by the way. But at one point I got up there and I was like, I had just written my first song that we were playing, and I made him play it with me, and I got up there and sang it. And I found out later that the bass player was the Ohio Players bass player. Mm-hmm. And so I don't think I would have had the balls to do that if I'd have known that he was up there. Yeah, I was like, this is how it's going to go.
think it was over the summer. I think I actually played you guys doing Rio from that night.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, scary, huh? Yeah, I actually
That's
found
scary
that.
for
Yeah,
me.
YouTube. You might be amazed at what's out there.
Yeah.
For better or worse, I guess.
Yeah, right. I think, well, we're partially responsible for a lot of it, so.
I can't get the guys to do another Rio, man.
I think you should.
I totally think we should.
Well, I'm sure these guys can be persuaded with force or some sort of pliable medication.
No comment.
Yeah. So before we roll out of here, have you guys got any shout-outs that the band would like to give to anybody, or listeners, family, anybody like that?
Well, everybody that's listening from out of town, thank you so much for listening to this wonderful station. And
Anybody and everybody that's ever been involved. There's a lot of people out there, from the days of Stumping the Eight-Legged Cat to everybody that helps us out. And
Yep, Dayton family, Columbus family, West Virginia family.
Yeah,
Sean Clemens.
He's the original Cat Man, and everybody that comes to the shows, and just part of our lives and everything. That's part of it all happening. So.
Yep, and a shout out to Kyle, my boyfriend. I love you.
Exactly.
See my girlfriend.
Oh, nice.
Exactly. So last question here before we roll off, then we're going to get on with a little music, and then we'll come back and listen to the delightful sounds of Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers. Do you have a favorite Grateful Dead song?
Oh,
If you had to pick one, man.
My goodness.
Yeah, it's an easy question or a hard one?
To the Merle Haggard one that they played to "Sing Me Back Home."
Oh.
It's not really their song.
That's a good. That's they only did that probably about 12 or 13 times.
My input on that one will be the song Althea from the Go to Heaven album.
All right.
I
Well,
like
Pat-
it live.
Yeah.
I like it live from like 90, 91. That was a good stretch. So
Yeah, that's Pat,
my
our bass player.
namesake, it's my daughter.
And he
Althea,
named his
so-
daughter Althea, so
Well,
better be
y'all
his
must
favorite
have to
song.
like the song, man.
Althea, and she is an Althea. Shout out to my daughter Althea.
We love you, Althea.
And what about you, Emily? You a big Dead fan? You have any favorite Dead tunes?
I'm gonna say it on air. I like Shakedown Street, so there.
Okay, well that's a good tune.
Disco Dad.
Yeah, Disco Dale, and he's a mirror ball. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys go and warm up here, and we're going to play a little music. And when we get back, we'll listen, like I said, to Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers. You guys are listening to Ramblin' Rob and the Greatest Story Ever Told. You can find me on YouTube or Facebook. Just check me out. I'm on the internet. Yeah, man, I'm big time. Okay, if you guys do like the Grateful Dead, I highly encourage you guys to support WAIF. We're in the middle of our fall member-a-thon. We are a listener-supported radio station. We depend on people like you guys to keep the lights on and the best in live Grateful Dead coming each and every week, Cincinnati's only Grateful Dead program. So pledge right now. You can go give me a call, 961-8900-749-1444, or if you're feeling a bit antisocial, don't want to talk to Ramblin' Rob, hey, I understand that. You guys can go to www.waif883.org. Make your donation there through PayPal. They'd be more than happy to take care of you. Make sure you mention Ramblin' Rob in the comment section, because each show needs to make a minimum pledge contribution. So support us today. We would really appreciate it. All right, well, when we get back, I'm going to hopefully get these guys playing, and we're going to shift gears a little bit here. Going to be playing, hopefully, the Jerry Garcia Band, doing some more cat theme music, of course. We're going to go with a little Cats Under the Stars.
just another cat beneath the stars tonight. Cats down under the stars. Cats down under the stars. Cats in the limelight. Feels like it's alright. Everybody wants something they might not get.
That a little louder. These go to 11.
Firefly, can you see me? Shine on glowing, brave and brightly. Could you imagine one summer day, not see night, be on your way, yeah. Do you remember our hearts were too cold? Seasons have frozen us into our soul. People were saying the whole world was burning, ashes were scattered, too far to turn. Upside out, inside down. False alarm, the only game in town. Blue man's land, the only game in town. Terrible, the only game in town. Upside down, inside down. False alarm, the only game in town. No man's land, the only game in town. Parables, the only game in town. Passenger, don't you hear me? Destination seen unclearly. What is a man? Deep down inside, but a raging beast with nothing to hide. Upside down, inside down. False alarm, the only game in town. No man's land, the only game in town. Parables, the only game in town.
All right, that was the Grateful Dead, none other, of course, Passenger from 1978, November 20th, Cleveland Music Hall, from right up the road, Cleveland, Ohio. All right, well, you're listening to The Greatest Story Ever Told. I'm Ramblin' Rob, your host for this great little show. Try to feature some good Grateful Dead, specifically live stuff, some great regional acts, and some good jam bands. And speaking of great regional acts, we now have Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers in studio. I'm glad to finally get them down here. It's their epic premiere in the Cincinnati market, so I'm very happy to get these guys playing. So I'm going to quit rambling and let these guys rock your socks off. Without much further ado, I bring to you Cincinnati, Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers. What was that one called?
That's
Xenia, pick one with her. Kentucky.
Just kidding. Probably get Emily a little more vocals. It sounds real good, but she could be a little louder, I think. Yeah, she's sounding real good. You guys are listening to the sweet sounds of Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers here. I'm going to quit rambling and let these guys keep rocking you guys out. Check them out on Facebook. Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers there for you. Flashlight, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I played that one a couple months ago. Enjoy that. Don't forget to find these guys on Facebook. They'd be more than happy to be there. Your friend? Not that they need friends. Okay, guys. One more, please.
All right, well,
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
in honor of the show, we were going to play the One Dead cover that we actually started out with this One Dead cover. So, see if you know it.
Emily used to play it on a keyboard, I think, in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah? Nothing wrong with that. Hey.
Tape that somewhere.
An actual tape.
Yeah, you guys sounded really good up at Wham Bam when you did this song. I will say that.
Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully someone posted that on YouTube. Does anybody tape that thing at Wham Bam?
I don't know.
Don't know?
Not yet.
Okay, well, sometimes hippies don't have iPhones.
Nobody seems to be taping
that much anymore.
You want to see my
No? Why go to a concert like at Riverbend or something, some big venue? I saw more people get busted at Riverbend for taping with their iPhones than getting busted for doing some wacky smoking there. You know, it used to be like everybody was getting busted for smoking marijuana at these shows. Now it's like, you got an iPhone, you're taping, you're busted, kid. I told you once, I'm going to take that phone away.
Yeah, and you're not even getting any quality recording off of an iPhone.
Right, yeah, from, 350 feet away. All right, guys, well, you guys are listening to Ramblin' Rob on WAIF 88.3 FM, and the band you're listening to, Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers. So don't forget to find them on Facebook. Go for it, fellers. Of course, that was Friend of the Devil from Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers there. You guys sound great. I like that tune. You guys need to play that one more often. All right, well, thanks again for listening to Ramblin' Rob. You guys are listening to member-supported radio, WAIF, the only non-corporate radio in Cincinnati. Just like to point that out. The only place you're going to be able to hear a 47-minute Grateful Dead tune. No one else in town will play stuff like that because they need to squeeze in too many commercials. That's why it's important for people like you to give us a little money to help us out. Each year we have 2 member-a-thons. We're in the middle of our fall one, so give me a call, 513-749-1444, 513-961-8900, or a quick, easy way to do it in this era of modern technology. You can go to www.aif883.org. You'll see a little box on the right-hand side. Type in your 254 membership, and you'll become a member, and that entails you to a lot of good things. You get a copy of the WAIF Alert newsletter, and also you get to attend our annual member meeting. That's right, where you get the Board of Trustees vote on and determine the fate of WAIF. All right, well, PayPal does a really good job of taking care of you guys, but we each programmer here, we each need to meet a minimum contribution level, so make sure you mention Ramblin' Rob in the comments section. Be more than happy that you did. All right, well, I'm going to quit rambling and let these guys play some more music for you guys. You're listening to Ramblin' Rob, and in case you guys are wondering, it's Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers. So, yeah, guys, I'm sure you got some more music for us, correct?
We sure do.
Okay, I've gassed them up enough and hit them on top of the head, so we're going to get them to play here.
It sounds extra good that way.
Yeah, got the nitrous flowing into the room.
Carbon monoxide.
Yeah, whatever. Just from you, man.
Yeah, all you folks in Radioland, you're glad you can't spell it in here.
All right, guys, let's go.
Back when we were still 19
Beautiful as usual. What was that one called?
That's Stolen Chords.
Stolen Chords.
That's one of the, we were talking earlier, Stolen Chords and Flashlight are two of the best songs that we like. We just love to play it. And
those are your first hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this next song I want to dedicate to you, Ramblin' Rob and Smokestack Cindy. This is a song I wrote a while back for couples in love. Virtual Blender's the name of it.
Oh, why, thank you. I appreciate that.
Here we go, guys.
Why, thank you guys. That was beautiful.
Happy anniversary!
Why, thank you. Yes, we got married in 2010, so if my math is correct, we have 4 years under our belts. So, yeah, that's a good time. It's a good time. While we got this little break here, I'd like to remind everybody that we're in the middle of our member-thon, so stop by WAIF's website to become a member. It's quick, easy, virtually painless. The only thing it'll cost you is $25. And don't forget to mention Rambler Rob in your comment section. While we got this short break, you guys are listening to Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers here on The Greatest Story Ever Told. And we'll go around. You guys will have to yell it out here. I'll let you guys, we didn't do any intros there before the interview, so I'll let you guys yell out your names here and also your instrument that you were playing.
I'm Chris, and I play the electric guitar.
And what kind of guitar is that?
It is a '69 Les Paul.
Okay, I was going to say, it looks older. Yeah, I would have guessed...
Supposedly it came from the Cincinnati area. So
Oh.
Initially, I don't know if that's true.
History.
I'm Ramiero, and I'm playing a guitar that Chris had made.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's nice.
Oh, wait.
And Mr. Drummer Man?
It's a DDH
Let's
guitar,
hear,
by the way.
you got to really yell.
There's several hundred of them available if anybody wants a special collector's
back
edition.
here on the drums.
My name's Patrick. I play bass.
And my name's Emily, and I'm frontman.
Frontman and also chief kazoo player.
Chief kazoo player, you got that right.
It's a shining face.
Thank you, Pat.
Yeah, these guys have a couple videos up on YouTube. I played one of their tunes I found there tonight. It's amazing what you can find there. I don't think these guys know half of it's up there, as most musicians I talk to. I talked to Carl Denson and told him I played him doing Blondie's Rapture on a Halloween. He's like, when? I was like, last Halloween. He's like, oh my God, there's video of that? Yep, somebody had an iPhone.
Sorry, Carl.
Yeah, he was dressed up like James Brown or something. I don't know, man. He was a pimp daddy.
Right on. Wow.
Well, I'm going to let these guys continue rocking out Cincinnati. We've got about 20 minutes left and a lot of good stuff to squeeze in. So, Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, this song is about a racehorse that's not quite as famous as another racehorse. And it was born and raised in the Bellbrook area, and this is a song about its 15 minutes of fame.
The king of his Tommy
All right, Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers. What was the name of that tune?
That's Blind Tom.
Blind Tom, and that was the racehorse's name, I guess?
Yeah, it was the horse's name. They decided that wasn't a very good name for a horse, so the guy renamed him Sleepy Tom.
Sleepy Tom? Okay, well, we could go with Sleepy Tom, Blind Tom, whatever.
But I think in his research, Chris also found out that Little Brown Jug was sold in Ohio as well.
I don't know about Little Brown Jug, but I actually lived down the street from where the horse was raised, and got the song because we had the only known picture of the horse, bought it at an estate sale, and it was like, hey, that picture looks familiar, and it ended up, it was in our history book that came with the town. And it's the only known
So the town came with a history book with a picture of the horse already in it.
Delaware, Ohio has a lot of stuff about Little Brown Jug for some reason.
What's Little Brown Jug?
It was the horse that beat Blind Tom.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not familiar with Little...
What, you don't know your horse racing history?
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm not from Kentucky, or I'm not a big fan of horses.
And that one gets out to all the Kentucky horse racing people, too. So.
Exactly. Well, we're going to wind this down. We got about 15 more minutes. I'm sure you guys got 15 more minutes worth of music, huh?
Do we ever?
All right. Well, I'm going to quit rambling and let you guys get on with a little bit of that good sounding stuff. Nice one. I like that.
Thanks. That's Tom Petty, Apartment Song.
I was going to say, I liked everything you've played so far. So I'm easy to please. It helps if I like the band.
So have you ever had a band in here that you're like, why did I invite this guy?
Just Paradigm Shift. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Chris. Just kidding, Chris. I'm just giving Chris a little flack.
For those of you who don't know, that's Chris, our guitarist, another band that he's in.
No, I haven't
in the
had.
band.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, I was the original bass player for
For 2.5
Paradigm.
years, I played with Paradigm.
Did you?
Claim to
Yeah,
fame.
Chris, yeah.
Any press is good press.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say I haven't had anybody in here that I really resented having in here. There was some. No, not yet.
You got an easy
Give me some
energy,
time,
good
though.
flow to ya. I don't think you'd be like.
Well, I used to tell people. The wife said I need to quit telling people this. I was like, send me stuff. Let me check you out. If I like you, I'll put you on here. If I don't, I'll throw your crap in the trash can. She's like, you can't say that. That sounds pretentious. I'm like, well, it's true. If I don't like you, I'm not going to put you on the show.
Well, our next song's a little song that a friend of me and Chris used to work with us wrote the lyrics to, and Chris came up for some music for it, and it's a little bit old-timey sounding, and it's called Destiny. So here we go.
All right. Excellent. That did kind of have an old chimey feel to it, didn't it?
Oh my gosh, I love that kind of music, man. That's what I'm like the theater and the drama of the stuff. We play so many different kinds of songs, and we go from a folk to like an old timey to what we're doing next, which is kind of a funk.
Funk, folk, blues, you name it. You guys can do it, right?
We're a hippie jam dance band.
Hippie
Yeah,
jam
we got
dance.
a couple songs. Chris busts out the lap steel that he plays with a stabbing knife.
Yeah, I saw him do that at the Wham Band. I'm thinking in my head, like, man, I hope he doesn't stab himself.
It's a parlor trick. Pretty much.
Yeah, you kind of remind me of Rambo playing a guitar there.
It's hardcore.
It is. It looks like something you'd run through the woods with and stab in a deer's neck.
It is.
All right, well, you guys, we're going to wind down this last couple minutes here. Don't forget to stick around for Saba's Jazz with special guest host. I won't tell you who, but you may want to stick around and find out. I'm sure you're going to be listening to some contemporary jazz, smooth jazz, and probably a few surprises. And speaking of a few surprises, we've only got a couple minutes left, a couple tunes left out of you guys, so I'm going to quit rambling and let you guys continue rocking Cincinnati in your debut performance.
Thank
you very much.
Gotta shake that crazy boy, just won't leave you know, but I'm a crazy ass man, 'cause I keep dancing with my phone. Gotta shake that crazy boy, just won't leave me alone, but I'm a crazy ass man, 'cause I keep dancing with my phone, dancing with my phone, dancing with my phone.
Wow, talk about a great way to end it. We'll end it on a high note.
Don't answer your phone, ladies.
That was great, guys. I'm glad you guys stopped in. We got about 30 seconds left here. I want to thank Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers for joining me on the greatest story ever told.
Thanks, 9 lives.
Yeah, don't forget to check these guys out on Facebook, Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers. Be more than happy to be your friend, tell you about where they're going to be playing, and maybe get a couple pieces of music uploaded. I'm sure you guys do those Facebook, YouTube upload things, right?
Sure.
You guys got a YouTube channel or anything? No? Well, you need one.
We're working on that.
You're working on that. Okay. You're
Hey, thanks for having us,
Thanks, Rob.
That's been a lot of fun.
All right. Well, I hope everybody out there in the listening audience had as much fun as I did. And Rambler Rob would like to remind you guys that if you truly would like to make a difference in your children's lives, sit down and have dinner with them. You would be shocked at the results. So we're going to roll into some Saba's jazz, what I like to do each and every Thursday on the way home to wind down after this exciting show. Listen to a little bit of great jazz. So don't forget to go to WAIF's website to become a member. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. It'll just cost you $25. And, maybe a little more if you got it. Maybe a little less if you don't. So I'm going to roll out of here. I love you guys. And don't forget to check out Emily and the Lost Cat Ramblers on WAIF. Well, I think we're going to be doing a little jamming here in just a second.